What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And today we're having a look at the brand new V2 King, otherwise known as Alber. Now, I've been looking forward to this so much. I'm a big fan of Alber as a character. He looks so good. I love this artwork. Now, I actually haven't read what his abilities are yet, because his information came out while I was recording the Zoro video. So this is my true live reaction to Legend Alber's ability. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. I'm expecting him to be int driven Sugo Rush. Hopefully we're right about that. So Legend Alber, let's see. Oh, he's a tandem. There's no rush. Oh, that's a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. So he is a super type int. Okay, that does make a lot of sense, but no rush, which is annoying because both the new Jack, the new Queen, and now the new King all have tandem. That is a little weird. Little bizarre. Anyways, let's go ahead and have a look and see what this character does. So here's a super type, super int, driven powerhouse. No real surprises there. Let's go ahead and have a look. His captain ability is going to boost driven and powerhouse characters' HP by 1.25, boost their attack based on the timing of the previous tap 5 times to 5.5, slightly boost the chances of landing on their own type slot, changes recovery into Wano, which I believe versus Kaido also did that, and completely removes his own bind, despair, paralysis, special bind, and special reverse. Ooh, this is spicy. I like where this is going. He basically cannot be touched as a captain. Obviously, he can be blown away and stuff like that, but that's really good as a captain. Really, really strong. Okay, let's go over to his let's do his super type. Let's do his super type. Where's that? Super type here in the corner. You need Kaido, Queen, Jack, ulti, one of the Toby repos. Boost the chain multiplier by 1.5 times. It's a multiplicative chain buff. That's good. And changes his own slot, including block, into recovery, and changes int into super int. So basically, he changes his own slot into Wano. Okay, that seems fine. It's not really the greatest super type in the game, but the fact that the Beast Pirates, the int-driven Beast Pirates team gets access to super type is really good. You got this guy for super type. You got super class with Jack, and then Queen for his vanish effect if you want to do that. But obviously having versus Kaido, so hopefully he synergizes with versus Kaido. That's what we're hoping to see here. Special. Reduces driven and powerhouse special charge time by 2 turns. Very good. Reduces their special bind by 7 turns. Very good. 200 times his attack and non-type damage to all enemies. Changes the crew's block and type slots to character slot. Ooh, that's really cool. So you use his super type to give him a Wano slot, and then you can go ahead and use his special to give your whole crew Wano slots. Seems good. If the captain is a driven or a powerhouse character, boost the chain multiplier by 2.0 for 1 turn. That is incredible. Cannot be removed by the enemies or the crew. Yeah, this is good. They're cooking. They're cooking right now, especially with Legend Jack. Remember, the new Legend Jack is a chain boundary unit. So you've got this guy, which can do chain multiplicative and chain addition. And then Jack has the chain boundary, of course. Seems very good so far. Then it says, if the crew has an additive chain multiplier boost, attack boost, and or boost at the time that you've launched the special, boost driven and powerhouse characters base attack by 1500 for 1 turn, and set their chain multiplier growth. Oh my god. A 0.7. So this is like the same thing that Super Tandem Law, Super Tandem Kid did when they first released, but this is the best version of this that we've ever seen. Up to a 0.7 chain addition for every perfect that you hit from a driven or a powerhouse character. That is absolutely absurd. So no surprise here. He is very focused on boosting the chain, but he also allows you to deal with special reverse and also special bind. He seems really strong. He's more of like a supporter style unit, and that's kind of like what Zoro is as well. Zoro basically feels like a supporter style unit for other characters, and this guy's kind of the same thing. He's kind of like a supporter style unit for your driven powerhouse focused teams, but the fact that he adds so much chain addition is crazy. 2.0 chain addition, 1.5 chain multiplicative buff, and then you've got access to chain boundaries at the wazoo. You've got Legend Jack. You could use Super Tandem Blackbeard for chain boundary as well. Like, there's a lot of cool scenarios, but I really like his captain usability too. The fact that he just completely resists all of these different debuffs on himself is just so cool. I absolutely love that. He is only a 5.5 captain, but you do have to remember he does get access to super typing, which does add additional multipliers, and he gets access to Wano slots, which is also really strong too. So I understand why they didn't want to make the captain multiplier absurdly strong. I think he's pretty good. Again, good synergy with versus Kaido. I cannot wait to trial out this team. Let's move on. So he is immune to blow away and paralysis, and he also is immune to bind, special bind, and special reverse. Yeah, just do not touch this guy. You're not allowed to touch King at all. That's so cool. His support effect to Jack, Kaido, and Queen, and it gives you a 0.8 chain addition when you reach the final battle. No real surprise there. And then the super tandem, let's see here, reduce it. Also, you do need 2 of the characters on the crew, so it's the same characters, the Toby Ropo and the big boys. Reduces Rainbow Shield by 3 turns and applies a 2.25 tandem attack boost to Driven. Legend Queen that came out is the same thing. His super tandem is literally the same, except that it removes 3 turns of threshold rather than 3 turns of damage reduction. Pretty much the exact same kit. So yeah, I mean, I don't think this is much of a surprise here. Like, nothing here is really like blowing me away aside from this thing in his captain to just completely resist all of this stuff on himself. This seems insane, and I like all the chain effects, the special reverse stuff, the special bind. He's a damage dealing special as well, which is obviously a big thing, and good synergy with versus Kaido. This is exactly what we wanted. I am a little disappointed that he doesn't have the Rush Sugo special, which would have went perfectly with the fact that he is focused on boosting the chain multiplier. I am a little disappointed about that, but everything else I'm really happy with. So let's go ahead and check out his Rumble stuff. He doesn't have a GP kit, which is unfortunate, but Alber looking really, really cool. Okay, let's have a look here. So his Rumble special, 36 CT. He is a supporter style unit. Targets your int teammates for level 7 attack for 30 seconds. Okay. Targets 3 enemies for 13% reduction 2 times. That's odd. 13%. And he only targets 3 of them 2 times. Okay. Now, it's not a 26% health cut, because if you imagine it right, like you get it's actually a little bit less than that. So if you start at like 100% HP and then you cut them by 13%, which is like this, and then you cut it by 13% again, which is like that. So it ends up being around like a 15-16% health cut. That's only at 100%. Obviously, it scales down as you go, but I don't know how I feel about that. And then it says, when Kaido, King, or Jack is on the team, he targets 1 high attack teammate for special CT 50% reduction. That seems pretty good, but if we have a look at what Queen did in Rumble, Queen was not a very good character in Rumble. I don't know if this character is going to see play, because again, Int Driven has so much support right now. I don't really know if this is going to be a character people are going to use. It seems, I don't know. I don't think people are going to use this in Rumble, all things considered. I just don't think it's going to see play. And then into teammates, level 6 attack, blow away percent up level 6, and then when Kaido, King, or Jack is on the team, your entire team gets level 4 speed. Look, Int Driven are so stacked that this character just isn't going to see play. It is what it is. He's just not going to be used in Rumble, as unfortunate as it is. But I must say, the sprite, the artwork, the animations from what we've seen thus far look amazing. I'm a big fan of King though, but mainly just due to this. Like, that is just insane to me. I love this effect, and all the chain effects plus Kaido plus Queen. I don't have Jack yet. I would love to get my hands on Jack, but this guy looks super, super good, man. I'm looking forward to this one. But that is going to be the breakdown of the brand new Legend Alber. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Alber down below in the comment section. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today. If you guys did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I'm that, guys. I'll see you guys within the next video.